We got that tree done. Now we're heading to the deep woods and check out this next tree stand before the season. This tree needs to come down sometime, but I'm not gonna take it down now. This is where I hauled that 20-footer out. Still got the tree top to contend with. Some good firewood in there. There's the stump. As you can see, we still have several big trees that need to come down. Not in the way right now. My brother Paul, the mule. I'm the climber, at least today. You can see that big stump right there in that tree. There'll be a good couple, 2 or 3 saw logs in there. But I think the deer, with all this other brush here, they still come down this hill, Paul. However, that's littered with new brush. Big tree that went across the holler there, but I think the deer will still come down through here, and they also will go across there, which we got to check that other tree stand up there. That's a big stump there. I didn't realize how big it was. And I don't know if this tree one was here before last year. No. It came off of that right there. Wow. That one right there. This is what we're here today for, folks. The tree stand looks to have survived. It's not on the ideal tree. We'd rather have it on a non-shagbark tree. But this has always been a good viewing stand, if anything. Overlooking that hillside, and then the deer. Saw it. Hey, there's one over there. You're not going to be able to see it, but way back through there, moving down that fire trail, which that's where we're going next. Yep. They could be bedded down here, Paul. I don't know. They usually bed down up on top of that hill and over that way. Huh? Well, I saw movement. First movement I saw was right here. And then I saw a second movement down this way, which they'll go away from us after that. This tree here is going to have to come down. And it's putting a bind on this tree here, which is still salvageable, it looks like, as long as when we cut this down. As long as when we cut this tree down, which we've got to be very careful. Yeah, that could be crazy. We might be better off just cut this tree down and let it fall. There's danger there as well. But if we just relieve the pressure on this side, back off, then you get this tree to protect you. Yeah, if it goes straight down, great. If it comes back at us, we'll be protected by this tree here, looks like. Okay. All right. Normally I don't put two of these together, but it is what it is. Looks like all the straps on the steps are good. This is one of my older tree stand placements. Being on a shagbark hickory, you definitely get some play. This looks good. That probably needs to be replaced. That probably needs to be removed. And this is my view. So we're clear all around there. Yeah, for bow season. Used to be able to get a shot off that way. There is couple places, couple trees marking for when I get down.
What now?
There's a couple trees over here for when I get down. This dead one, then that other one right behind it. If we clear out a shooting lane through there, we should be good. As long as it's not, I wouldn't walk underneath that tree.
Over here?
On the other side. But I just need to take a chainsaw over here and get those. Definitely tightened it up to the tree. That's good. We gotta get these bottom steps fixed. Get this cut out. At least up to that point right there. All right, folks, we've got it all strapped up and very secure. We got actually an even better shooting lane down through there since all these trees came down. So I'll take you down there and we'll go down here and check on this last tree stand. Check this. Let's check this stand out. That's new. And all that garbage was never there before. The deer actually went through that. That was a deer trail at one point. Yeah. I don't think this needs a strap. It's the newest of them all. Always carry your tape measure, folks. Well, not really. Good to me. All right, folks, that's what we do out here before deer season. Get our stands checked out, make sure they're safe, and then clear any shooting lanes that may have grown over the past year or really bugged us the year before. So. Tighten that tree stand tight. We'll need to do a 360 blind. What are you doing?
I was just pulling this one side there. I'm trying to. Just that easy.
Yeah.
Figure out where the top is.
Whew. Move it out.
Move it over. You going to be on the flat ground over here for sure? Or?
We don't want it. We'll try to have it. All right. So, we're trying to get a overlook of the field. During turkey season, these deer are almost walking up to these ground blinds from that corner woods over there. So we'll use this barn or shelter house as a backdrop and be able to, from a seated position here, get a shot out there. About where that 4x4 post is where they were coming up to, and even closer. And then we can reach out even further from this position as well. So, should be a good setup, especially in cold weather. Alright, that's ground blind number 1. We have the 360 Fun Haroon that we have not set up yet. We're going to plan on setting that up in the woods. That way we can utilize it to the best of its ability. This one here, we're just putting it up against the shelter house and be able to overlook this small food plot, but probably one of our most active areas for deer coming in and out of the woods to feed. So again, thanks for stopping by Peterson Farms in Nashville, where we do these sort of things for your entertainment and for our friends, family, and future generations, so they can look way back when, in the now or the future, and see what we used to be like, what we used to do here on the farm. God bless you all till next time.